I went into this movie with absolutely no idea going into because I've been let down by so many Pixar films. Okay, all I know was the stupid fucking lizard promo thing that went viral last year. I did ask stop. This movie was just about a beaver and a bunch of just like forest animals just kind of fucking around in the forest. I genuinely thought that's what that was, and maybe I thought there was maybe like a kid that joined in and they were like became friends. No, I genuinely went in with zero expectations and I came out extremely happy. I was like, "There's no way they did this." So it's a little different. This is by a new director, Daniel Chong. Honestly, he's kind of a veteran a little bit. This is his first director role at Pixar. I like it. This is kind of one of those movies where it's part of that pipeline of the Pixar movies where they said a few years back, a lot of years back, where they want to start making movies that are like centered around like life stories for the people making the movies. You know, that's why we got like Luca. That's why we got Turning Red. I like Luca. Okay, I like Luca. Turning Red, hit or miss regardless. The movies have been so like so far, they haven't been bad. They're just so far fetched from what Pixar used to be. This movie though feels like it came back a little bit to the terms. I don't know, like it even started out with like a Pixar Easter egg that was just kind of like, okay, what's happening here? This movie is batshit crazy for a Pixar movie. Did it start off? I was like, this is kind of cheerful. This is kind of like, you know, charming. The main character, though, she reminded me so much of Hero from Big Hero 6, the design-wise. I think it's the hair, but it kept throwing me off every time I saw her. But it's a crazy concept for this movie. Like, you know, like just about the amount of holy shit intense moments that you're just like, this is unexpected. Like, you got the girl Mabel, right? She's like I guess the modern day hippie, as you can say. She's trying to protect the Everglades from the impending doom of the city mayor demolition. You know, it's that typical like kind of hippie story, but then like, but there's animals and they can teleport into the, and you can turn into a robot animal. It just blew me. I was just like, this is unexpected. I didn't know that. I thought I thought the girl was going to be one of the beavers, but I was right and wrong. Mind transformation thing. That's when the movie starts getting a little unhinged and it just gets more and more intense. And you're like, this. I don't know if this belongs in this Pixar movie. I don't expect this. And then it just like shit hits the wall like really fast. But of course it's Disney, so you know it's always gonna end pretty happily. I won't say any spoilers, but it ends pretty happily. You can't really. What are you really expecting from a Disney? You know. But like my first immediate thought with the whole mind transformation thing, I was like, what if you die in the animal form? The immediate first thought in my head. But they answered a little bit later, so it was just like, okay, well, this is all okay. This makes sense. I was like, they won't go that dark. A lot of slapstick, way more than I was expecting in a Pixar movie. But it's nice. I enjoy the fresh new faces coming out of Pixar. We need more of these guys. I know a lot of the other movies have been younger faces that are probably still learning. I forgive them, some of them. It has an emotional depth. You know, I'm not even gonna lie. There was a few parts where I kind of like got a little emotional. And I was like, I haven't felt the kind of emotion. But then like they'd hit it with like a slapstick right during it. And I'm like, God damn it, why'd you do this? So I mean, some of them hit, some of them miss. I enjoyed this movie. Thank you, Pixar. The last few movies have been taking me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the thing with the original Pixar movies is that again the sequel movies, which are like we know these are established. If they bring back the same people working on them. When you get the fresh new movies, you get like a new team, and I hate to say it, but they keep subjecting themselves to these stupid fucking faces. I hate these new styles that they've kind of converted all their new IPs to because it's like even Disney's doing it too. I hate the round faces. Do something different. All in all, just to say, I enjoyed the movie. My favorite character is still the lizard. He has a lot of just one-liners that I just loved, and I got a little chuckle out of it. There was this family behind me in the theater. There was like 6 of us in the theater, but there was this family behind me in the theater, a big old country family, and this lady, the mom, just kept laughing at everything. And I was like, you know what? She's enjoying it. I'll enjoy it with her. You know, I said, haha. Not as loud as her, though. But yes. This is good. It's weird when Pixar releases 2 movies in a year. I know we got Toy Story coming out in a few months. So it's like, oh, okay. That's probably going to be a better movie. But I miss Pixar. Just needs to slow down their output. Hit us with that 1 movie a year, but make sure it's good shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1 movie every 2 years. They need breaks sometimes. Let them cook. Go see Hoppers. Okay, bye.